we will use the element water for this meditation. Face out, if it's possible for you. Look into the horizon. Look at the sky, the snowy mountains, the valleys. Breathe deeply and close your eyes. Feel the air filling your lungs, coming from a great distance. Feel the air as it gets in, vibrating through your nose, through your throat, into your lungs, and from your lungs, making your whole body vibrate as a drum. As you exhale, vibrating with the rhythm of life. That clean, white, sky blue air. Crossing over long distances. As you inspire it, as you inhale and exhale, be conscious of the emotions it brings to you. The inner peace that arrives to you through the tranquility of being plentiful of air, of having all that you need to live. Air. Air is the only thing we cannot live without. Air is the only thing we need, and we have plenty of it. We are inside our Mother Earth's womb, a womb of air. A womb formed by the divine breath. It's the whole universe, the divine, God. The universal spirit, exhaling himself, exhaling its own power, its own strength, its own creativity. As the universe exhales, we inhale. We inhale that strength. We inhale that power. We inhale the divine breath as the divine exhales. When we exhale, we give ourselves away into the divine breath, so the universe can inhale to embrace us, to embrace who we are, who we have created, what we have done with our life. That divine process of giving and taking, to give back and be taken back, is done as you breathe, as we breathe, as the earth breathes, as the sun breathes, as everything, as the whole breathes. Everything is divine breath. Everything is divine. Everything is a part of God. We are inside the divine. We are a part of it. That's the humbleness, the true humbleness. To understand that everything is precious, that we are precious, but we are in the same value as everything. We are not better, not worse in value. We are all precious as the leaves on a tree, as each bird, as each stone, as each grain of sand on a beach. Everything that exists is precious. Let's do the best we can with our creation. Let's give back to the Creator the best me, the best you, the best us we can create, understanding the respect of other beings, because everything is the gift of life. Everything is total surrender. We give ourselves completely. Inspire again. The divine breath is love, is light. The energy of life is love, the divine love for us, for all existence, for Himself, for itself. When we give back each breath we take, each breath we give out, is our love, is who we are. So each time I think on the people I love deeply, on the woman I love deeply, on my sons, on my daughters, on my parents, As I exhale my love. Each opportunity that I have to share myself, I'm sharing my life, my love, my light, who we are. That's what we give away completely, in complete surrender. When we eat, we are receiving a life form, a being that is surrendering to us to be transformed into ourselves, into the experience of ourselves. Each carrot, each piece of meat, each grain of salt is transformed as we eat into ourselves. It's total surrender. As each cell in our body dies, it comes back to earth in total surrender. Everything that our body gives away, everything is part of ourselves that it's been given in total surrender to the earth, to the universe. Let's not judge what we give away. Let's try to give away the best we can with the best we have, ourselves. When we look into someone's eyes, we give ourselves away. When we breathe out close to someone, that someone breathes in a part of ourselves, into himself, into herself, into itself. That's the process around us, inside of us, of total surrender. That's the process in creation through divine breath, through divine love. When we hug someone, when we kiss, when we make love, it's total surrender and it's total acceptance. When we walk next to each other, when we smile, when we share some time, it's total surrender. It's who we are. It's total surrender that manifests the creation of our lives. We give shape in how we surrender, in what we accept, in how we accept it. Everything is divine, and everything creates an effect. an effect in agreement on what we want to create. Because from divine expressions, we can choose, we can make them better, because perfection can be perfected, because the universe is in motion, it's being transformed in each breath, and we are choosing how to transform. We can make it better all the time. We can love in so many different ways, and each time we will have new ways. Or we can hate in so many ways, and each time we will hate in more ways. We can love through jealousy, through envy, through pain and suffering, and each time we will develop new ways to suffer, new ways to expand and create suffering. Or we can love in so many different ways, just with a smile, just with looking into someone else's eyes. We can share our humanity instead of our reactivity. We can share the higher spirit in ourselves. When we understand and align with the divine in each one, in us, through us, as we breathe.